G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today we'll be having a game with my Spellweaver deck. Um, it's based off the starter deck that you get with Magic, with Magic Online, you know what I mean. My opponent is Zorro Brr 18. Yeah, I've had some success with this deck. I'm sure there's some improvement to be made, but yeah, it's certainly lots of fun anyway. I do enjoy playing it, even if I don't win every turn, but that's all right. Yeah, I'll start with a theatre because I don't really need to cast Consider first turn. I would consider it, but anyway, sorry. Yeah, an island. Yeah, there's most of the cards in here are win conditions like Seize the Storm, or Smoldering Egg. Though I have a feeling my opponent's going to have a bit of removal here. Oh, okay, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'll play an island. Last turn. Yeah, I've got a lot of things like Smoldering Egg turns into the Ashmouth Dragon, which does a lot of cool stuff. Seize the Storm is another win condition that yeah, certainly works when it works. I'm not actually quite sure what my opponent's going to be doing. Yeah, I'll go with Seize the Storm, partly because I can play Big Score discarded, and it has flashback, so I can, or I can get Memory Deluge, which I think I'll do. But because it's an instant speed, I can cast it at the end of my opponent's turn, threatening that I might counter otherwise. Yeah, I do have a few counter spells in here, but they're not. It's certainly not a control deck. Markov Purifier. Can't remember what that does. Yeah, I don't think I've versed deck quite like this. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Markov Purifier like at all. Yeah, he'll certainly attack with those two. Not much I can do about it really, unless I sacrifice one of my egg. But I don't really want to do that. So yeah, I'll put another Smoldering Egg, and I think I want a land actually. Probably prefer a mountain, but that's alright, I'll settle. Yeah, so now let's go Seize the Storm, create a threatening creature, and another threatening creature. And I think I will actually leave him open to block, mainly just to stop the Purifier attacking. But otherwise I'll sack the token. Okay, that's partly why he attacked with that, that's alright. The theatre will get me another mountain, because I'd like a second one. And how much mana have we got left? 5. So yeah, I'll go Seize the Storm, create another token. The Ashmouth Dragon will take out Elas. And I won't attack yet. Yeah, once again, just to stop the Purifier attacking, not so much because I'm scared of him gaining life or anything, but oh, okay. Yeah, I'll block with the token. Yeah, Yeah, not so much that I'm like scared of him gaining life or anything, but it's just if he attacks with both things, there's going to be a certain timer here. So now, what do I do? I think I want to go Smoldering Egg, threaten another dragon, and I can get it out pretty quickly actually. I'm wondering if I want to burn down the house. I might just leave that a couple of turns, because it can do 5 damage to everything, which won't take out Voice the Blessed later. But okay, let's go big score. I'll discard Electric Revelation because don't really need it at the moment. Yeah, I'll do 2 damage to my opponent because why not? Those are good. Haughty Jin is definitely a card I like. And him being a 6/4, I can, yeah, like I'm not going to be surprised if Voice of the Blessed gets bigger next turn, but a 6/4 is certainly threatening enough at this stage. Ooh, Meat Hook Massacre. Okay. Yeah, that does happen. Well then, okay, that was good. So my opponent's at 8. Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful here because yeah, all he has to do is gain 2 more power there. Yeah, I might oh, whoops. I did not mean to attack. Whoops, okay, I messed that up. Yeah, I'm going to call that game because he's basically just won then. Yeah, anyway, messed that bit up. Okay, well, yeah, I think my opponent probably would have won anyway, but yeah, I don't need to make a mistake like that. Okay, so his win condition is basically creatures. Yeah, I'm not playing a counter deck, but I think play with fire is not going to do much. Gear 2 Amplify might. I don't use it very often, but when I do use it, it seems to be definitely the thing I needed. Yeah, Ghost Flame Reservoir I might actually take out anyway, but I'll put in Devious Cover Up, and yeah, see where we go. Ooh, yeah, we'll go with that. I've certainly had better hands before, but Electric Revelation will, yeah, come in handy because might have might have enough lands that I can discard 1 or 2 or whatever, or 1. Yeah, so the theater, I'll grab, I suppose an island actually, because yeah, set up the 2 islands as soon as possible. That's nice that I got the egg now. Yeah, so my opponent's playing what, Orzhov something. Okay, well I'm going to play Cathartic Pyre. I don't need the 3rd mana, so I'll play Swiftwater Cliffs. Let's take out Voice of the Blessed. Next turn. Yeah, next turn I can play basically whatever I want. Let's go Swiftwater Cliffs. I'll get the Revelation. Discarding doesn't really matter, but go the Mountain. So yeah, next turn Yeah, he's definitely scared of the egg. Yep, fair enough. That's a good enough move. Yeah, so with my opponent having a flyer, I'll play the Djinn, and I might as well get out Delver of Secrets. I could have played Arcane Infusion, but it's not really the well, there's no pressing reason to do it just yet, so I think I can spare it for now. That's not a non-basics, a non the instant or sorcery. You know what I mean. Arcane Infusion. Let's see what we can get. I might actually get Devious Cover Up, and I'll play Electric Revelation. I could use another land, I suppose. And yeah, I'll attack with the Djinn. I suppose going on the attack would be pretty good right now. Yeah, I won't block that. And I don't need to reveal that, so yeah, at this stage, I'd better just leave up. Well, I actually only need two mana now, but yeah, I'll just leave up 2 mana and keep on the attack, because as it stands, I will be racing my opponent. And in fact, next turn I can go. No, sorry, I was just thinking I might be able to get away with another Haughty Djinn and just keep some mana, but yet, anyway, don't worry about that. Hey, I attacked with a terrible combo just before, so I will actually Devious Cover Up that, I think. And I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 things back into my deck. Yeah, may as well block the Purifier. No, I don't want to reveal that card. Okay, well, I've got enough. I've got enough Djinns, however haughty they are. And I'll attack with. You know what? I might actually attack with Delver of Secrets, because he can trade there. I don't think he will, but yeah, it's not doing anything else. And I will use the token to take out Elas, should the opportunity arise. Yeah, because at the moment I'm basically just racing, which I think I can do. I was about to say I think I can do, but Meathook Massacre changes the game a little bit. Okay, well, I'll play Haughty Djinn. And yeah, my opponent being a little bit low in the number of cards in hand is basically my advantage at the moment, because I can sit back and wait for a wide variety of things to play a Braid or Seize the Storm, or I will have increasingly more options. with fingers crossed. But another Meathook Massacre. Okay, he really. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that my opponent's a bit desperate. Because yeah, sure, it's not a terrible card to have, but using it as simply as a removal is probably not the best way to go. But yeah, I suppose all I got is a 3/3 creature otherwise, so. Yeah, and he certainly gained a fair bit of life, so the fact that I raced him, no, yeah, I think it worked out enough. It really does depend what my opponent plays, but he's got a lot of smaller creatures from what I've seen, except for the one that I forget what its name is. Gets bigger every time he gains a life. Okay, well I'll take out the Purifier with a Braid. I don't really need that, but anyway. Yeah, take that out with a Braid. And I got to remind myself, yeah, that gains him life, that's right. But yeah, seeing that we're both top decking, aha. Yeah, I suppose he can, yeah, gain a bit more life effectively. I will leave that island in hand because I've got enough of, yeah, I think I've got enough land for the foreseeable future. And I do occasionally need to discard something, so I'll leave that there. My opponent's got enough draw. I will take out his Elas. Because if he keeps gaining life, I'm just going to... Oh, geez, he's got another one. Okay. And I don't need another mountain, but... yeah, what I need now is a way to draw some more cards. Yeah, Voice of the Blessed, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I need to be able to take that out. Yeah, Smoldering Egg may as well. I can't do anything with it just for the moment, but yeah, nothing I can do about that. Another Cigar de Splendor. Okay, that's probably going to be the game winner essentially for me, because sorry, for my opponent, I mean, because Voice of the Blessed is going to get very big very quickly. Yeah, I gotta take out Voice of the Blessed, or at least turn Smoldering Egg into the flyer. I'll Arcane Infusion, I suppose. Yeah, Seize the Storm. Won't be able to play it this turn, but it's, how many tokens on it is it? 7. Wow. So may as well play Consider. If I can draw a spell to cast. That's not it. Okay. Yeah, good game. My opponent wins. Okay, yeah, well, despite my opponent winning that, I'm still happy with how that deck went. Yeah, I certainly could have done a little better, but no, I'm still happy. So yeah, let's see how we go next time with it. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.